But again, if all these mugs, again, clear it all, I'll say it once again, if you don't like me that much, there's a barn at the side here, step in it with me. Lock us in, and the best man will walk out, no holds barred. But again, a disclaimer, serious harm, can I care, or will I care? Pour that in your pipe and smoke it, tossers.
Oh, fucking twat.
Salute everyone. Who got in the house? Mr. Johnson, you dusty arse ninja. Fuckers late again. Mike, how am I late? I'm bang on time, mate. Dusty arse ninja. Truth wins, salute to you. Hope you good. Triple knee, salute to you, my good man. The answers in the title is yes, Loz. Tyrone, salute, my good man. Hope you good, Ty. Boxing kangaroo man from down under. Good day to you, brother. Hope you're well. Duck bars, yeah. Parker is even questioning Dubois' issue. Yes, I know. Right, let's get into it, man. So, don't know about you, but this question was raised last week. Hope you're well anyway. This question was raised last week. What's going on? Right. I saw an interview yesterday with, is it Joseph Parker? What the fuck's going on here? Joseph Parker and I forgot the guy's name. Is it Yohani or something Yohani? He's a Canadian dude. Salute to you, S. Quack, quack, pisser. Triple knee. That's a pisser of a name. Yeah. Fucking ace. So, yeah, I don't know the lad's proper name. I think his last name's Yohani. He's a Canadian dude. He had Joseph Parker on anyway yesterday. I watched it yesterday morning at work, and Parker was saying exactly the same morals. The bums should fight Parker. Yeah, of course, yeah. So Joseph Parker now is asking the question, what's going on? No answers. Now, I know his dad's come out and said that he was ill and he had an inflamed lung and was it a burst eardrum or inflammation of the eardrum and something. I've been watching little bits of counterpunch boxing. He's been doing some, but he's just telling you, well, basically he's telling me stuff what I already knew. Now, I've never said that this guy wasn't ill or is ill. I've never ever said that. I've never said he's lying or anything like that. All as I'm asked, two things I'm asking for, and them two things are: one is tell us what it is, show your face on camera, or make a statement, and two, are you going to fight Joseph Parker next? Now, the reason why I'm saying is Dabums, is he ducking? For me, it looks like something's going on. Something very fishy is going on. And I think the fans deserve answers, as well as Joseph Parker. Now, I know I look like a Joseph Parker rimmer. I had some guy calling me a hater in my video, what I did the other day, saying, as if Dubois was scared of him. And I said to him, where in that video did I say that Dubois was scared? Where did I say that? And he couldn't answer it. And then he come back with the usual petty shit, calling him a bum, and you're the only bum is you in your washed up flat or apartment, whatever he said. I don't know. Like I said, you have to go and read the comments. Some people on the internet get butthurt because you have an opinion. They don't like your opinion. I never said he was scared. I never said he's ducking. I'm asking the question, is he ducking? Why does my fucking computer keep... Sorry. Let me just refresh this page. Just bear with me. My other computer keeps turning off for some reason. Don't know why. But I never said I never said that he was ducking. I'm asking the question, is he ducking? Because I think it's unfair that you were scheduled to fight Daniel Dubois. Now, Joseph Parker. Now I know you were ill, so-called being ill, but do the honourable thing and fight him. Inflamed lung, eardrum. I've even heard his hands was broken. How many injuries does he have involved? Yeah, good point. Tell us the medication as well. That Frank said that Varda needed to check. Exactly. That's a good point, Triple Knee. Exactly, Loz, for fuck's sake. Just get off on camera and fucking say something. Yeah, exactly. People suspect the bums is trying to hide the ped abuse. I've heard that as well. James Jameson, my good man from up north. Salute to you, good brother. Now, Loz, I'm a hater. You set whoop me and punch me nuts. Nuts, because I don't have any. Hey, Wizard, salute to you, mate. A fish eyes heavyweight. Of course it's a duck. Well, yeah, we're going to get into Sugar Joseph Parker could show Triple Knee for the cost of a training camp. It can cost six figures, yeah. Big Rick from across the pond. Salute to you, Rick. I think it's proper dirty. Something's not right, man. Thomas Doyle, salute to me, good man. For evening, Loz. Hope he's but wouldn't put anything past Warren. Dodgy as hell. Old fish eyes is definitely fit. Yeah, exactly. Why hasn't he said any fucking thing? Yeah, exactly. I doubt Parker fight ever happens. Could be. I'll tell you in a minute. I'm pissed we missed out on that fight. Yeah, I was as well, Boxing Kangaroo. I was well looking to. Uh, no, nobody believes his injury. 4 different stories. I've even heard the flu. Yeah, boxing's not fair. Will Parker give Bacoli a rematch if he gets the Dubois fight? Would be fair. Well, yeah, I suppose. Uh, he shouldn't get a free ride at Usyk for ducking Parker. Facts, absolutely. Boxing Kangaroo. Loz, is it true you've been using the same 50p since 1983? Yeah, now I've got yeah, it is, and I've got a magnet stuck on the wheel so he can't go round. You know the score, James Jameson, my good man. Triple J salutes her. Let me give this S a wrench. I always give everyone a wrench. It's up to you if you come back or not again. But I give you a wrench. Save. Right. So, this, like I say, the bum's dad said inflamed lung and eardrum. He could hear fine and breathe fine before. Why didn't Frank say surely he would know? Great point. What a great point. That's what I mean. Because when Bricktop did that interview, Bricktop on Box Nation, Bricktop didn't even know what it was. He said, what did he say? It could be he had some kind of head cold or something, and then it was some kind of flu. And the guy said, "Well, do you know what it is?" And he's like, "No, I don't know what it is. I just know he wasn't well." Come on, Frank. Come on, mate. You're his fucking manager. He's promoting you, telling me you don't know what's up with him. 2 issues at once. Facts. No free rides in boxing. Absolutely. London and me good man. Salute to you, brother. He's put they given Dubois a new colour book and pens and told him to stay out the way until Bricktop can pull the Usyk rematch out of a hat and dupe the fans with the old switcheroo. Yeah, what a great comment. Frank Warren wore sunglasses. Yes, he did. And when does Bricktop ever wear sunglasses when he's interviewed? I don't think I've ever seen it, but he did that day. That's a good point, that, Triple Knee. Don't trust Bricktop at all. No, me neither. Frank said he didn't know, but he knew something medication that Varda had to look at. Facts. Absolutely. as soon as Fisheye said the doctor gave him medicine that we had to check, I knew proper dirty. Good point, good point. You know yourself, Loz, if you don't come out and say what the fuck was wrong with you, it's facts. Facts, my good man, facts. Thomas Doyle, I know it doesn't work like this, but Dubois only had a cold and Parker only went 2 rounds. So should it be a hard fight to make quickly? Yeah, but yeah, exactly. More, are you on about the Bacoli still? More than usual fish eyes fiction, yeah. Bricktop, shoulder rolling like a madman. Yeah, giving out the shoulder roll. I love it. Bricktop probably had some coke with Oscar. Oh, God, yeah. Bruce Gas, salute to you, man. He's put big loss. What's up? Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Bruce. Salute to you, OG. Dubois does need to stand up on his own 2 feet and make a statement. Exactly. Yeah, Parker has thrown a spanner in everybody's work. Absolutely. Bacoli hasn't earned his spot at the top. No, has he? Fuck, no. No, he hasn't. Right, so without sounding, or I know I'm sounding like a Parker rimmer, but I'm not. I just want fucking justice for him and Kabayel, because I don't want to hear no bullshit that Daniel Dubois is going on to fight Alexander Usyk, because I think that's what they're working towards. I think it's even desperate Derek, even 2% Derek Chisora, 2% battery has said it's a done deal, that fight. But I mean, you can't fucking listen to anything Derek says because he's full of shit. Excuse me. Bricktop is the word, is a donkey. Yeah, Bacoli hasn't. Yeah, I've read that. Both guys have just come off training camps. They should be able to fight within the next month. Absolutely. Bang on. I totally agree with you. Sugar Joseph Parker deserves that title shot. Yes, he does. Usyk should give Parker a shot instead of Dabums. If I was Usyk, I'd never fight Dabums after what he did. Low blows and acting salty. Good point, Triple Knee, good point. Did you hear Joyce fighting Patrick Cote is off? Did you hear the Joyce fighting Patrick is off, but it's still but he is still fighting White? No, didn't hear that. Thought he was fighting White anyway, wasn't he, Bruce? Is off, but he's still, I don't know. Kabayel deserves a title shot. Yes, he does. Desperate Derek. Yeah, he is. Hey, Loz, did you see Derek's congratulating Parker after the fight? And then, yeah, I did a video on it, mate, last Sunday. And then threw him under the fucking bus. Tavares, salute to you, brother. He's put, what's up, Loz? What's the topic? Quite a few things, but the main thing I want to get through is what's going on with Daniel Dabums and the disappearance of not coming out and announcing what's wrong with him or who you fighting next. That's the topic of today, Tavares. I tell you, man. I think it was Triple Knee got me thinking about this last week, but I was already thinking about it. Something just said to me, so much fishy going on. And then when I saw that interview with Bricktop, and he didn't have a jar of glue what it was, I was thinking, this is bullshit, this, man. And then with Usyk being at ringside calling him out, I'm telling you, man, I'm not 100%, but I've just got this gut feeling he's gonna duck him. I've got this gut feeling he's gonna duck him. And if he does, either someone just said, either Usyk should fight Parker next, and then Kabayel gets the winner of them two, or Usyk should go off and fight Kabayel, and then that leaves Dabums to. He's got to fight. He's got to fight fucking. He's got to fight Parker, man. You've got to do the honourable thing, man. And the day you were gifted that belt, so do the honourable thing and act like a champion and defend it. Who's? Oh, I've read that. Usyk versus Dubois is nailed on. Yeah, Derek said that. Daniel, hold Dubois. Yeah, Bacoli looked awful saying that. His new house just got 100. Yeah, bigger. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the fishy with fish eyes. Yeah, Elboy in 7 cans short of a 6-pack. Yeah, pissy. Wait, Parker is what? Wait, is Parker the WBO mandatory? I think he is. Yeah, he's got some. Yeah, I think you're right. He's WBO interim. Mind you, I don't know because there's a WBO fucking European as well. That shitty belt what Jack Catterall won, which I thought was the interim, and it turned out it wasn't. It was the European WBO European or something. Someone told me the other week. Wait, yeah. Hey up, Lizard, salute to you, man. Right, Mr. Chat read that. Usyk should be the man enough and say Dubois hasn't earned his rematch. Facts, yeah. I've disliked Triple Knee since he said he wanted to blind Josie's mother. That, yeah. And and he's had a horse out. Yeah, good point. I've got nothing against him. I'm not hating on him. I'm not, like I said to that fucking clown in the comments who said to me, "You're a hater. You're calling him Dabums." I only call him Dabums because that's what Triple Knee started that, and I just picked up the name. That's the only reason why I call him Dabums. I don't call him Dabums because he's a bum, because he isn't a fucking bum. He's a damn good fucking fighter. But he will be called Dabums forever if he jumps ship and ducks Joseph Parker. So I'm not a hater. I'm just some people anyway. Fuck him. It's the internet, man. If you can't take it, then it's time to get your ass out of the kitchen. The fight hasn't been postponed or rescheduled, so anything can happen. Dubois may end up flipping Jake Paul. Yeah, you never know. Junior, Quiz Junior, on his feet. Yeah, it's all your fault, Triple Knee. Yeah, Usyk versus Dubois is defo happening. So, who does Parker fight? Rumours of Agit Kabayel and Bacoli rematch. Nah, I don't want to see that. I tell you what, if Turkey makes that fight, if Turkey makes Parker fight Kabayel, that's me done with them re-head cards. Because that's some bullshit, that is, man. That's got to go down as one of the hardest fucking ways to get a fucking shot in this modern day. Why should Kabayel and why should Parker have to risk their positions and lose their own? Well, not lose their oaths, but Kabayel, yeah, but why? They've done more than enough. They've done more than Dubois. They've done more than anything. So, no, I don't want to see that. I want to see Kabayel fight Usyk, and I want to see Parker fight the Bums. That's what should happen. Defo happening. Sorry, Loz, but come on. He has earned the name. Yeah, Daniel has the body of a Clydesdale horse, but the brain of a rocky nose. I like it. Chances are with a Fury fan. Yeah, probably Triple Knee, yeah. Parker was gonna box Triple D's head off. It'd have been a great fight, man. It'd have been a great fight. Dubois versus Usyk next. It is on. Yeah, I hope it isn't. Because he will get ripped, man. I'll just make endless videos ripping him. I will do, because that's a coward's way, that. Parker, yeah. Well, hey, Loz. Hey, chat. James Dickinson, salute to you, man. A good man from up north. Across the border, salute to you. I don't want to see Dubois versus Usyk again. No, I don't. Because let's get it. I mean, I'm not saying that Usyk will beat Dubois this time because this is a different Dubois, and Usyk's getting older. But I want to see the guy who you were supposed to be fighting. I don't want. And you haven't. You don't deserve a shot at undisputed because you've only defended the belt once. Once. You should be fighting Parker. And then the winner goes and fights undisputed between whoever wins between Kabayel and Usyk. Excuse me. Looking at his beard. Parker has been on the back burner after beating Zhang and Wilder, now Bacoli. He's absolutely boxing kangaroo. Can't say it no fair than that, brother. Frank said the medication had to be VADA checked, so would he know the condition? So would he know the condition to be treated? But he didn't. Then starts revealing something, but why didn't Warren know? What a great fucking comment. What a great comment. It would have been a cracker. Absolutely it would have. Parker's been frozen out. Yes, absolutely truth wins. There's no other way about it. And I feel the same for Kabayel. I feel exactly the same for Kabayel. He's been frozen out. They just keep chucking these fucking bogeymen in front of him, but keep slaying them. So, what will he come up with next? I know. Let's put Parker in with Kabayel. Fucking bullshit, man. I wouldn't even watch that fight. If that happens, I'll abort that. And I mean that. I wouldn't watch it. Logically, Warren should know. Absolutely should. How about Parker Kabayel and the winner faces the winner of Dubois Usyk? No, I see where you're coming from, but no, I don't think that's fair. I really don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. I think it should be Usyk versus Kabayel, Parker versus Dabums, and then the winner of them two fight each other for undisputed. Because, like I stressed before, again, why does Parker have to fight Kabayel when he was already scheduled to fight for a world title shot? That's just me. I understand what you're saying. It's a good way of looking at it still, because somebody becomes a winner, but as well, it risks Kabayel or Parker losing before they ever get a title shot. It would be funny if the bums pops. Oh God, don't say that. Dubois hasn't even defended his belt once. He's only won it. Exactly, Tavara. So my problem with this is that Dubois hasn't earned it. Parker has had a tough fight with Kabayel, and Dubois gets a free. Exactly. I'm totally with you, boxing kangaroo, but I'm a hater. I'm a hater of Daniel Dubois. When have you ever seen me hate on Daniel Dubois? I've never hated on Daniel Dubois. I got behind him all last against Ergovich, against Big Fat Dusty Miller, and against Anthony Joshua and Ergovich. I got behind him on all three fights. The only fight I've never been behind him was when he fought Joe Joyce, because I knew Joyce was going to beat him. And I got it bang on, and the videos are still up. I predicted it the year before, and then COVID it, and they fought a year later, and I'd said the exactly same prediction. I got the round spot on, round 10, and he quit. I got it bang on. I said Joe Joyce will stop him within 10 rounds. Proof's there. Go and look through my videos and find it. Still there. That's the only time I've ever gone against him. It was shot with AJ. Triple knee, and AJ fought Klitschko. I don't think he would have beaten AJ. Yeah, Los Usyk said he retires after 2 fights. Parker and Kabayel should be his last 2 fights. Yeah, that's a good point. Hang on, dig that, Big Rick. Usyk and Dubois wasn't even close. No, but I thought he did all right though, Dubois. I thought he did really well. I didn't understand it why he quit because he was doing all right. I thought so. Excuse me. I thought he did quite well. Only Parker was a voluntary defence, so I would that fight, but Dubois not eligible to fight Parker. You know how politics it gets. Yeah, political it gets. Yeah. Agree, Rick. Morally, he should fight Parker because Parker spent time prepping for him. Bang on. Absolutely bang on. Me too, then. That's what happens when you call it what it is, mate. Yeah, Parker is a mandatory for Usyk's title. Yeah, he is. Usyk wants Dubois fight, though. Yeah, he does. I think why Usyk wants it is because he fucking jumped on Usyk, didn't he? When he hadn't even got his gloves off after the Tyson Fury fight. He jumped straight in. Well, fucking turned around and that big clown's fucking shoving a mic up his fucking nose. That was horrible, that. I thought that was very disrespectful, that. Usyk was having his gloves taken off. Go and watch it, man. And he turns around and he's got a fucking mic in his face. Where have I lost it? If Dubois tries to duck, I will force Usyk to fight Parker. Yeah. Take nothing from that Triple E. AJ is cooked and overdone, yeah. Boxing Kangaroo, yeah. Facts Wizard. I was talking to Wizard. Usyk wants to be undisputed again. Yes, he does. He does. I know. I understand that. I can't understand Usyk, but Usyk really should do the honourable thing and tell Dubois, get fucked. Go and fight. Go and fight who you were scheduled to fight, and then come back. That's what Usyk should do, really. I feel like Usyk might give Dubois even a bigger beating. Dubois is going to try and illegal tricks. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like I am hating on him, but I'm not hating on him. I just look, mate. End of the day, boxing fans were looking forward to that fight. That was tipped as the fight of the night. That fight. I don't know about in other countries, but over here, the lads who I've spoken to at work and some of my mates, that fight was the most fight what a lot of people were excited about. And then, yeah, you fell ill. I understand that. You're going to pull out. No one's going to fight when you're ill. But Parker did when he fought Joyce. But anyway, you pulled out. But then it's been, a week and 2 days? And nobody's seen you. Nobody's heard nothing from you. We're getting all different types of fucking news coming out. Your manager doesn't, your promoter doesn't know what's up with you. Don Charles is saying one thing, and then Stan the man saying another thing. So what the fuck is going on? You've left the boxing fans with a bit of an headache, and you've left Joe Parker in the back burner, doesn't know what's going on. And then you've got clowns like Derek saying, oh yeah, Bacoli will beat him. And then you have the cheek to go back and shake his hand and then throw him under the bus on seconds out. He's fucking crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. Derek's a fucking weapon for that. He's an absolute weapon. Dubois was looking past Parker. Could been. Past Parker in the ring versus Fury rematch. Yeah, I'm hating on the cunt for ducking. Fucking ruthless. Boxing Kangaroo, fucking ruthless. Pisser. Fucking hell, straight to the point that was. Don't think Dubois has a chance against Usyk, although the so-called low blow wasn't low in my opinion. Yeah, fair enough. Loz there is literally a video of Dabums low blowing Usyk and headbutting Ergovic. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to go back and look at that low blow thing, but I think did I call it a low blow? I can't remember, I don't think I did. But I know a few people said he's a dirty fighter. You're not the first person to say that. Madrimov fought Ortiz with bronchitis. That was warrior mentality. Yeah, what a fucking fight that was. I'm going to come to them fights in a minute because I've been talking about this for half an hour now. At the end of the day, fair is fair, and Parker definitely should get a world title shot now. Absolutely. Can't say any better than that. Truth wins. I totally agree with you, bro. I was speaking to Lizard. I think they're all lying. Yeah, ill my arse. I'm a bit of a cunt, to be fair, but my name is Triple Cunt. You're fucked up, you. You're on par with Wizard, you two. But he's probably Wizard. Got fucking triple accounts or something. Fucking pissy. Parker versus Dubois, Kabayel, Lucet. That's how it should be, but it won't happen. Facts. Absolutely facts. Alright, Lucan, fucking hell, where have you been hiding? Salute to you, me good man. He's put that Stan and Dave Dubois guy looks dodgy as hell. I wouldn't trust him. Yeah. Now, let me just say this quickly. Outlaw Pugilist has just uploaded a video. I just watched it just before I came live. Outlaw's just done a video, right? Talking about this. And very interesting, just before he ended the video, Outlaw said, if you can remember back, Addy, I just call him Rimmer Addy, but Addy, you know, from the zone, Addy asked him before the Miller fight, who would he like to fight? I mean, I've not seen this. This is what Outlaw just said. He said it, and he said that Daniel. He said, "Who would you like to fight, Miller or Parker?" And Daniel Dubois said Miller. And when Addy asked him why he said Miller, he said because Parker moves too much. He moves around too much. I thought that was fucking interesting. I'm gonna try and find that when I come off live. I'm gonna try and find that interview where Addy's asked him that, because Outlaw just said that's what he said when Addy asked him. He said, "I'd rather fight Miller because Parker moves around too much." He's fucking fit. Something's fishy, man. If Dubois came back and demolished Usyk, fair play to him. Facts are the facts are the cunt toot the knee and quit. Oh, God. No, Master Dubois. Fucking ruthless boxing kangaroo. The Bums knew it was a low blow. Why didn't he complain about it at the time? Outlaw has some great content. Yeah, he's fucking good channel, Outlaw is. Shame what happened to him, man. He had like 14,000 subs, didn't he, man? And YouTube took his channel down. I wouldn't even. If YouTube ever took my channel down, I'd never start another channel. Fuck that. Couldn't be asked for that shit again. It's taken that long. Just get where I am now. Fucking hell. Been on the road, YouTube roads for about 6 years. Lucky I've got one account. Oh right, Wizard, yeah, I'm with you. Usyk moves as well. Yeah. They should get a 4-man tournament cracking with though. They should do. That's a good point. That's a fucking good way of looking at it, S. Yeah. Get Eubank Jr and Dabums and Parker, and then the winner faces whoever, and then the winner takes all, becomes undisputed. That's how they should do. You're absolutely right. There might have been a good chance the Bums would have tasted the canvas versus Parker. Absolutely. Very well could have. I picked Parker to win on points in a very, very, very hard fight. Usyk moves the best. Dubois wants a big payday. That's what it could be as well, boxing kangaroo. Obviously, something is fishy. Yeah, absolutely, Wizard. Triple knee, yeah, but Dubois probably thinks he has the crazy to become undisputed and make more money with Usyk. That's all it can be, Big Rick. That's all it can be. Triple Cup moves away from Parker more than Usyk moves in the whole career. Fucking brilliant. Right, let's swap subjects then. Just let me read these last few. I had money on Parker. That ducking cunt fuck my fucking boxing kangaroo's going in tonight. He's getting ruthless, man. Never seen you like this before, boxing kangaroo. Fucking hell. If the bums does get dropped, would he get up? Interesting. Well, they are all money fighters, to be fair. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. That's an interesting point. Would he get up? Right. Sorry if I keep rubbing me fucking nose. I've fucking big dirty ass beard, man. I need to cut it off tomorrow. Fucking making me face itch. Right. Let's talk about it then. So we've already seen that. Let's go through these fights quick then. I got that spot on last week. If you go and look at my picks, I predicted Shakur to stop Josh Padley. That Josh Padley, though, fucking fair play to the lad, man. He, 3 days before, was working on a building site fitting solar panels. And then he got the call up for go fight Shakur. And fair play to the lad, did all right, man. He had no power to hurt Shakur. But he frustrated Shakur Stevenson. Frustrated him, man. And he did very well was it 10 rounds he did? So I absolutely take me out off to the lad. What was the other one? Cracking fight. Absolute cracking fight. Got this spot on as well. I said Virgil Ortiz on points. But I tell you what, man. That Israel Madrimov, what a fighter he is. He fucked me, man. He made Ortiz work. I couldn't believe it. I was thinking, fuck me, he's fucking Ortiz up here. For like the first 5 rounds, Virgil Ortiz couldn't get near him. But then once he set the distance between them and applied the pressure, it was a fucking good fight, a very close fight. But yeah, Ortiz, great fighter, man. I'd like to see that again, that fight. I thought it was a cracking night of boxing. Another one I got spot on. I said Kabayel, but I said late stoppage. And how did I say it? I said Kabayel will chop him down with the body shots. Because everything I've seen of Kabayel, and only the 4 fights I've seen, the guy's a master of using the body shot. Zhang was blowing out of his arse. Did you see him gulping for air? But yeah, Agit Kabayel slaughters the big Chinese and first guy to stop Zhang as well. In a good fight and got up off the floor, got his arse up off the floor. Didn't look at all off that knockdown. But cracking fight. That was bang on. I didn't get that. I said he'd win, but I didn't expect him to knock him out. Piccoli, man, fucking hell, that kid was well out of shape, man. I tell you what, though, did any of you cotton on to Piccoli catching Parker in the first round with that short uppercut? He caught Parker with an and Parker actually said it on that Yarde's interview podcast the other day. He said his face is still hurting now. He said, I tell you what, that Piccoli fucking hits hard. He's got that George Foreman thing about him, Piccoli has, with them short, hard fucking right punches and the short uppercuts and that cross guard defence. I would have loved to have seen that if he was in shape. But when you come in weighing 310 pounds and I don't blame Piccoli, but people who say that it was a farce, like Simone Jordan, that tosser. Simone Jordan saying it was awful. It wasn't awful. End of the day, he took the fight, so he took it. I think that was it. Cracking fight of the night for me. Mundo got that spot on as well. Said Mundo would beat him on points. Cracking fight. Both hats off to both lads. Worked very hard. Mundo got the job done. I fell asleep through that. Watched it the next day. And yeah, I'd say Bivol. For me, Bivol nicked it by 1 round. What do you lot think? Let me read the chat quick. Yeah, well done to the electrician. Good effort. He deserves to be in the mix. Yeah, absolutely. The Sparky just signed up with Matchroom. Oh, has he? Oh, good on him, man. Fucking well done. Yeah, Virgil is good. Being a fan for forever. Yeah, good to see Virgil use good defence and his jab. Yes. I tell you what I liked about him as well, Boxing Kangaroo, them kidney shots. I thought they were, he sort of like hooked him, a bit like how Julio Chavez used to do. He's got that long range arm what comes round into your kidneys. And I could tell, I thought they were the punches what were slowing Madrimov down. Them body shots to the kidneys and that. When he could land them, they were brilliant. Good fighter, Virgil Ortiz, man. Good fight. I want to see him versus Boots Ennis. That's a fight. Or Stanley Onus. Mind you, they're still at 147, aren't they? They're fighting soon. That's going to be a cracking fight as well. That Stanley Onus versus Boots. Interesting. Very interesting. Team Pedley situation and respect. Yeah, absolutely, James Dickerson. Kabayel was a huge. Kabayel has huge volume for a heavyweight. Yeah, he does. I thought he looked a bit overweight, Kabayel. He didn't look as trimmed up as what he did last time he fought Sanchez. He looked a bit flabby. But yeah, he's fucking good fighter, Kabayel, man. He's got some chin. I know Zhang put him down, but to me, he didn't look hurt. He didn't look hurt at all. It was more of a. He didn't lose his balance, but he was going up back on the back foot, and Zhang caught him. But he sort of like lost his balance as he got hit, if you know what I mean, as he was going backwards. I don't know, but to me, he didn't look hurt. Well, he just got stuck straight in, didn't he? As soon as he got up, I didn't expect. I had Parker right. Wherever was Cabo, yeah, I had Parker to knock out round 4. Oh, unlucky. I seen that. He said he hits hard. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he said his face was still hurting. It would have been a different fight if Bacoli had been fit. There's no two ways about that. He could have stopped Parker. I don't know, because when he hit Parker with that short uppercut in round 1, and you could see Parker look stunned off it. And Parker even said when he went back to his corner, he said, "Fuck it." He said to Andy Lee, "Fucking hell, that guy hits hard." And he said his face was still hurting. Anybody trained by Billy Nelson is crap. You're ruthless. I didn't expect Parker to lay him out in 2 rounds, even though he was out of shape. Yeah, fair play, man. Fair play to Parker. Need to get rid of that Man City badge, Loz. Stoke City. I don't come round here with that Stoke City shit. Fucking hell, the Potters. Even though I do live near Stoke. Yeah, get out of it with that. Fucking hell. Ain't no Stoke City in this shit, in this place, mate. Stoke City. It just made me laugh because I was giving a lad a load of shit at work the other day because he had Stoke City top on. Loz, David Benavidez, Callum Smith is the fight next. Yes, I'm going to talk about that. But hasn't David Benavidez now been... It's been... Bivol's got to fight him, hasn't he? Someone's called for it. One of the belts. And it looks like he might get stripped if he fights Beterbiev again. Oh, God. Is it WBA have called for it or WB? Someone's called for it. One of the belts has called for it. He's got to fight David Benavidez next. Bivol has. WBC. Yeah, I knew it was one of them. So if he goes off, mind you never know with Maurizio Sullivan. Sullivan's not really one for stripping you, is he? Yeah, call for it. Yeah, Bivol won both fights for me. Second, yeah. Maybe Zhang's power was not as good as he was tired. Yeah, good point. I would love to see Benavidez versus Callum Smith. That's a good fight, man. I'd love to see that. I tell you what, man. I don't know what it is with Mundo. He's not. Well, obviously he is. He has been world class. He's been a world champion. Mundo is. He's not like world level now. Not in the light heavyweight. I don't know. He could be a champion, but one thing I've always liked about Mundo, what sticks out for me, is the guy always tries hard, man. I don't know what he did against Canelo. He just froze against Canelo. Yeah, he had a bit of a go against Beterbiev, but it wasn't enough. But I knew deep down, man, I knew that he could pull it off against Buatsi. And a fair play to Buatsi, man. That's the best I've ever seen Buatsi fight, that. That's the best I've ever seen him fight. That and the Dan Aziz fight, they're the two best I've ever seen Buatsi fight. But Buatsi he's got no fucking movement, man. Even little Barry Jones, the Welsh commentator, was saying he's got no movement. That's why Mundo's catching him. Fun fact, WBC call for Bivol and Benavides. They'll never call for the ginger cunt. Fact. What a great comment. Boxing Kangaroo, what a great comment. Never call for Canelo to face Benavides. Absolutely, that's bang on that, mate. That's bang on. Smith versus Yarde was in talks. Yeah, well, you know who Yarde's fighting now, don't you? Oh, I couldn't believe it when I seen this. He's fighting fucking Lyndon Arthur again. Who the fuck wants to see that? Anthony Yarde, I can understand now why Wizard keeps saying he fights bums, cans, bums, Uber drivers, cans. I can understand now why Wizard slates him. What is Anthony Yarde doing? Why are you fighting Lyndon Arthur again? In a snooze fest fight. You knocked him out in the last one. Nobody cares about that. You should be fighting Joshua Buatsi or Callum Smith. And then going for a world title or something. Yarde don't want to fight anyone, man. He don't want to fight anybody. Just wants to fight fucking hanging around. I can understand why Wizard goes in on him now. Fucking boring, man. You can fucking bore off with that one. Yarde and Buatsi might happen next if Yarde wins his fight in April. Yeah, I don't think it will. It might do, but at the speed what Anthony Yarde moves at, Rick, I very much doubt it, man. He's like a fucking snail, man. He's talking to Kangaroo. Nah, turn off the TV. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the cunt shit me on tears. Yarde is wasting our time. Yes, he is. Beterbiev took his soul. Yeah, good point. See, though, he did all right. He did all right against Beterbiev. I was impressed with him. But when he fought, yeah, oh man, I don't want to see that. Lyndon Arthur, as much as I like the guy, he's boring. He's like watching Lawrence Ogoli, the human squid. Stinkoli. Nobody wants to watch that, him. Fucking hell, man. He is proper. I could go sleep on a washing line watching him. He is fucking boring, man. Them two have got to be Britain's two most boring fighters. Lyndon Arthur and fucking the human squid. Lawrence Stinkoli. Oh, Yarde career. You see, that's what I mean. Yarde's career. Bum, lost, repeat. Yarde is what, yeah. Yarde versus Buatsi. Fucking Lyndon Arthur. Exactly, yeah, Stinkoli. Yarde's career all about fight all bums, fights two guys and yeah, that's fair play. That's a fair play, man. Yeah, I won't be watching that. Absolutely not. I have zero interest in watching that shit. Absolutely not. I won't be watching that. So Right, let's get to. Oh, just quickly. He's still alive. He's still alive. He put that on his Instagram the other day. He's still on planet Earth. Oh, big BJF, big John Fury, big hiding man. He's still alive. He put that on his Instagram the other day. Fucking Sir Alex, and someone put a great comment. Fancy fucking Sir Alex having his breakfast and then fucking that Myverine, big daft Myverine coming over asking for a picture. I was fucking pissing myself laughing when I saw that. Someone said that. Fucking that big daft Myverine cunt, Myverine Sir Alex when he's eating his breakfast. So yeah, he's still on. He's still on planet Earth, big BJF. He hasn't quite left us just yet. Right, let's get talking about this. Fucking brilliant. Absolute brilliant. Couldn't have fucking happened to a better person. Fucking egg on your face. Chris, you gotta love Chris. As much as sometimes someone told him to delete his page. All right. As much as I hate Chris Eubanks I don't hate him. He just pissed me off because he was a God-given talent. He just wasted his career fighting fucking nobodies. But man, the guy is the ultimate fucking pantomime villain. How he did it was just comical. Slapped an egg up his fucking chops. Have some of that, you bastard. Fucking brilliant. Chris Eubank Jr. Absolutely. Shout out to Canvas because it was Canvas who told me about it. When I seen it, I couldn't stop laughing me fucking piss me head off. That was a pisser of a press conference. Yes, it was brilliant. Yes, my favourite omelette. This egg's getting fried. Conor Benn was an excellent chance. Yeah, I rate Chris Eubank for the egg. It was brilliant, wasn't it, S? That was brilliant. How he did it. He leaned in. You are. And he leaned in. And you see him going there when it slowed down. You see him going in his pocket. And saying, you are. Fuck off. Have some of that, you cunt. Fucking brilliant. His fucking face after, man. Look at that. He's fucking ace. Absolutely devastated. Fucking brilliant. Now, I don't believe that there's beef between these two, but I do now after that. Extravagant fight, yeah. Eggs ain't cheap no more. Absolutely did not. Andy's but just tuned in. Hope family is all well, Loz, and had a good week. Hope Eubanks knocks the fuck out of Conor Benn. Yes, me too. Thank you. Let me give this avatar a wrench. I give you a wrench. I give everyone one. It's up to you if you come back or not. But thanks for popping in. Yeah, thanks, Andy. I'm fine. Same to you, mate. Hope everything's well on your end. Ben acting like a hen, getting eggs taken away. Yeah, Connor's a bit ecstatic, isn't he? Yeah. But the thing is, right, isn't he crazy now? How Eubanks has always been the villain. He's always been a villain all his life. And he gets booed all the time, but it's fucking brilliant now how Eubank, even doing that, people still hate Conor Benn. And it's all because I think it's the fake persona of this gangster who he portrays he is. Getting around like that all the time, looking like that. You're not your dad. You're nothing like your dad. You're not your dad. You might be able to pull faces like your dad, but you're not your dad. You're nothing like your dad. You haven't got the power like your dad. You haven't got the boxing skill like your dad. You're not your dad. And you're going round and rip his fucking head off and all this. And then did any of you see when he went for, oh, you're welcome, Avatar, no worries. I think I seen you in my chat on one of my videos the other day, but salute to you. Did any of you see where he went for Ben Shalom on the pitch at Tottenham and then said, hey, you shit yourself, didn't you? Why do that to Ben Shalom? It's got nothing to do with Gentle Ben. Gentle Ben hasn't done anything. Yeah, he's Eubank's promoter, but what you running at? What are you running at fucking Ben for? Ben Shalom who couldn't fucking fly, and then say, "No, you shit yourself." That's the I think why people don't like him, as well as him being a drugs cheat. You know, you prefer, mate. You're not a gangster. You're not a gangster. You're a silver spoon fed pansy. That's what you are. I'm sorry, but you are, and you're a drugs cheat. I always got behind him, but when you pop dirty, mate, nah. One thing with me, right? There's no room on this channel for drugs cheats and people who duck. I will call them out. Yeah, people will give me shit saying, "Well, who's this dick think he is?" But I'm allowed to say it's my channel and freedom of free speech, even though we haven't got that in the UK anymore. But I'm going to say it. It's going to be deadly. I'm looking forward to the fight now. Eggs are Bitcoin in my country. Eggs are the new Bitcoin in my country. Bloody hell. The fights, yeah, I've read that. Hope Quith Junior who washes a spoilt brat. Yes, absolutely, Wizard. Can't find the eggs for the groceries that they said the roids. He has brought them all, yeah. Cheers, Losdy. Yeah, you're welcome. Absolutely. Nigel Bum grabbed Eubank's. Yeah, he did. Did you see what Eubank said to him in the second press conference? He says, I knew something was coming about that. And now he said, Eubank. I keep calling him Eubanks. I don't know why. It's Eubank. He said, you put your hand around my throat. And Nigel went, yeah, it's just because I was protecting my son. He said, I give you a pass. He said, but if you do it again, you won't get your hand back. Conor Benn, shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Don't threaten my dad. Don't threaten my dad. So fucking brilliant. It's Eggy, yeah, Eggy Hearn. Eubank threatened to iron out Nigel Benn. Yeah, he did. Still no explanation. Yeah, excellent speech loss. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. Where's Eubank Senior at though? I don't know. That's an interesting thought. The so-called don't like his son, according to Conor Benn. I mean, I don't know if that's true. I'll be on the egg of my seats this fight. Yeah, Dubois is on something. The only thing. Jeremy, salute to you, Jeremy. The only thing bulging more in the biceps are Frank Warren's eyeballs. Frank Warren lies. Oh yeah, of course. Totally agree. Yeah, corrupt, dishonest. Yeah, absolutely. Eubank Senior probably still crying. Yeah, good point. Eubank Jr. mentioned Nigel to trigger Ben. Yeah. Props to Eubank Jr. for asking the question nobody in boxing media has asked Conor over the 2 years. How did the drugs get in your system for you to fail 2 tests? Still no answer to this day. Fucking love it. Absolutely, man. Fucking bang on, Londoner. I mean, I sort of want to give Eubanks a pat on the back, but we have to look at it this way as well, Londoner. Eubanks is only doing this for the money. So I understand he's asking the questions and saying, oh, yeah, you're a drug street. Yeah, I understand that. But Eubanks, come on, mate. You're not pulling the wool over my eyes. If you were that concerned about it, you wouldn't be fighting him. But you are fighting him because you love the money. So, Eubank, stop making out that you're really concerned about him being a drugs cheat and all this shit. Because, come on, mate, if you were that concerned, well, me personally, if I was a boxer and the guy who I was fighting popped and then they tried to reschedule the fight, I'd take a wide berth right round him. Absolutely fucking not. Think I'm going to put my life on line for you when you're a drugs cheat? You could have killed me. or fucking made me a mong. Absolutely not. So come on, Eubanks. You're not. I can see through you. You know. I think we all can. Eubank Jr. Yeah, I've read that. Read what Londoner says. Hearn and Hen look like total twats. Yep, they do. Fucking Eddie Hills. All bets are off. All bets are off. And fucking Tony Bellew. That little fucking rimming twat. He could have blinded him. He could have blinded him. Oh, Tony, shut up, you fucking handbag. He's a boxer. A bit of shell. I'm telling you, if that shell had gone in his eye, he could have blinded him. Hang on, Tony, weren't you the guy who said that all drugs cheats should be banned for life? Yet you're hanging out of the back of Conor Benn. Tell you, man. Talk about fucking shoe on the other foot. And that little rimmer Barry Jones as well. Yeah, he could have blinded him. Mate, you're acting like children. He's just sold the fight. Eubank sold the fight. I mean, it would have sold anyway, but Eubank's just fucking sold it for you by doing that. I wasn't interested in it, if I was honest, but after I saw that, I thought, I've got to watch this now. Plus, I want Eubank to fuck him up big time because I can't stand the little fucking drugs cheat. Eddie Hearn said Miller should be banned, but then tried to bypass. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Avatars put Eubanks is calling all scumbags and getting fined. Yeah, absolutely. Well, Conor Benn is already one. Yeah, fact. Darius Rusin, I believe Agit Kabayel and Zhilei Parker should be made to determine who is the true number one contender. Agit Kabayel knocks out in his last 4 fights have been impressive, more than Parker to me. Yeah, that's fair enough. Comment. I'm not going to take that away from you. But for me, I have to disagree because I'll give you a wrench just in case you come back. Let me add you as a moderator. Give everyone a wrench. It's up to you if you come back or not. I have to disagree because I don't think that Kabayel and Parker should have to fight one another because for me, them two have both earned title shots. It should be Kabayel versus Usyk and Daniel Dabums versus Parker. And then the winner of them 2 fights meet for undisputed. That's how it should be made. I don't want to see Kabayel fight Parker, and I don't want to see Parker fight Kabayel. I don't think it's fair because one of them's going to lose. And like someone said before, so that means that it gives the bums a free pass then to go on and fight Usyk. Nah, not in my eyes. It shouldn't be like that. But I respect your opinion, and I'm not going to call you for it. Well, Eubank Jr. agreed to fight him, so it's his fault. He don't care. Well said. Yeah, exactly, Triple Knee. Exactly, brother. Totally agree with you. Yeah, well said. Eubank's got the Brits interested now. He has. Absolutely. I've even seen a lot of American channels now talking about this. I didn't think a lot of American channels would be that interested in Conor Benn and Eubanks, but they are. Does Ben have the power to stop Eubank? I don't think so. But you never know. He very well could. London's put, totally agree, Loz. Eubank only asking that question for pure clout with the public. Yeah, like you said, if Eubank was truly that bothered, he wouldn't be getting in the ring with Conor at all. Money talks. Facts. Absolutely bang on, Londoner. Totally agree with you. That's why I sort of, Chris Eubanks does me fucking nutting because he's on one hand, he's contradicting him for being a drugs cheat and saying, oh, you're, doing the egg thing. It's funny. It's all good. Sells the fight. But then to sit there and do interviews and say that the guy's a drugs cheat and blah, 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 blah. When, mate, why are you fighting him then? Like London just said, it's just money. He loves it. We all know Eubank likes a pound note. That's why he's never fought Canelo. That's why he never fought the Charlo brothers. That's why he never fought Triple G. Yet he was calling for him. So-called he was calling for him. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. I saw that interview years ago where Triple G said he would fight him, and then what happened? It was bullshit. Eubank's never. That's why I say he's a God-given talent of a fighter who's wasted his career just fighting mediocre fighters and wanting big money, and then staying clear of real threats. He never fought Demetrius Andre. Why? You said you were going to fight him. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I agree. He ducked the shit. He did. He ducked the shit out of Triple G. Absolutely, he did. He ducked the shit out of Charlos, and he ducked the shit out of fucking Canelo. It was bullshit. He never wanted to fight them. And he never wanted to fight Demetrius Andre, neither. It was bullshit, that was. What have we got there? Nigel said Conor was better than him. On what planet? Yeah. Darius has a knockout on the 8th of Sanchez. Oh, right. Ben has no chance of stopping Eubanks. Weight division for a reason. Yeah. Do you know what makes me laugh, though? How they're still playing out that Conor Benn's a welterweight. No, you're not. You've not had a fight at welterweight for nearly 3 years. You've been fighting your last 2 fights were at 154. You're moving up 1 division. And Eubank's coming down 1 division. So you're not going up 2 divisions. You've not had a fight since 2022 at welterweight. So you're not a welterweight anymore. You're a 154. You're a junior middleweight fighter. Agit Kabayel and Parker have earned their shots for the belt holders. Yeah, they've earned, absolutely they have. I totally agree with you. I think Eubank Jr. knows he can beat Ben. Yeah, I do. How did Eubank Jr. roast Eggy? Yeah, oh man, the second one. Where you saying you can't talk? You can't talk. Eddie, I'm not listening to you. You're not allowed to talk. And then, to be fair, Eddie's pretty good with his mouth. But Eubanks just overpowered him. Eubanks middleweight and Ben a welterweight. Yeah, well, was. I agree. He ducked Triple G. Yeah, Darius is put boxing kangaroo. Did you? Oh, talking to boxing kangaroo. Triple Knees put it was funny when his cherry picking went wrong with Liam Smith. Yeah, against Beefy. Yeah, Beefy fucked him up, but I knew Beefy was going to get beat up in the second fight. I knew Eubanks would put that right. Yeah, but Zhang cooked. Oh, he must be talking to Darius, is he? That was great when Liam beat him. Yeah, Eddie talked shit, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I want Eubanks to knock him out. I can't, and I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm hating. I don't like the kid. I find him arrogant. I find him rude. I find him disrespectful. He's painting this picture that he's some kind of elite boxer and he's knocked all these guys out and he's got raw power. You're a drugs cheat. Your best win to date is either Chris Algieri, who was shot to smithereens, or that the German guy who went 12 rounds with Sean Porter. Can't think of his bloody name now. I just had it in my head and it's gone out of my head. I can't think of it. They're your best 2 fights to date. And don't tell me about that Samuel Vargas. Where the fuck did they dig him up from? He was shot years ago, him. Eubanks is a bit pillow-fisted. Yeah, but Eubanks has got more knockouts than Conor Benn's got fights. And that's a fact. Was great, yeah. Ben not a welterweight. Yeah, he's a wanker. So I'm interested in the fight now. I want to see him get knocked out, if I'm honest. We've already spoke about fucking Derek being a weapon, saying that Parker doesn't deserve any credit. But yeah, I've already spoke of that. So I think that's it, boys. I think that's it. There's nothing else what I've got covered. Oh, just quickly. I won't be watching that. I'll watch the Joyce fight. I'm quite interested, to be fair. I want Joyce to beat Dillian White, but I can't watch. I can't watch the Stinkholy. I cannot watch him. The human squid. I just cannot watch him. I feel sorry for that lad who he's fighting because he's gonna hug shit out of him. But I don't dislike him. I quite like Lawrence Coley. I wish him the best of luck, but I just can't watch him. Can't watch him ever since he fought that Polish guy a couple of years ago, and when he was cruiserweight champion, just before he lost to Bill Smith, and I was like, I can't watch you no more. I can't watch you. The amount of hugging what he does is unbelievable. How long does Derek last? Last dance go on for 3 or 4 years, Ace. That's what I mean. I said that last week. I said, you con the public. You con the public. You said it was the last dance, last fight, and then he gets fucking all these so-called London rappers come up with all cards pulling out who's, Derek. Go away, Derek Chisora. Just go away. I said it after you fought Joseph Parker. I did a video. My video's still up. When he fought Parker, straight after that fight, after the second one against Joseph Parker, I said, I don't want to see Derek Chisora in a ring ever again because he's just completely shot to smithereens. Now, he's had some great wins. Otto Willing, the most negative fighter ever. I'm not calling him. I'm glad he's won. Quit whilst you're ahead, Derek. You've had 3 good wins. Pulev. I can't even think who he fought last. And Otto, the Swedish Rug. Quit whilst you're ahead. Before something happens to you. And I really don't want it to happen to you. Dillian Whitelaw, Mr. No Gas in the Tank. Yeah. Mr. Johnson, you dusty ass ninja. You still here, Mike? Hope you well, Mike. Con me the You're ruthless, you boxing kangaroo. Cheers, Lod. Loz, good laugh. Oh, top man. Have a good one, Loz. Tank Davey sucks. Don't watch his fight. No, I won't be watching that. Not watching that shit. He's a mad arse, him. He wants to go and fight somebody. Right. Boxing kangaroo, salute to you, my good brother. Wizard Sleeve, salute to you, man. Mr. Johnson, Mike, salute to you, my good man. Go through these quick. Triple knee. What's going on here? Must be up. Oh, I don't know. I'll just do it on my computer. Triple knee, salute to you, my good man. Boxing kangaroo, salute to you. Avatar, salute. Thanks for coming through. London and Sticks, always a pleasure. James Dickerson, my man from up Scotland, salute to you, good bro. Darius, salute to you. London and Sticks, I've said that. Andy B28, salute to you. Tyrone, salute. If I've missed you, I've missed you. One thing you can't take away is I like father and son. One thing you can't take away is I like how close Nigel and Conor are, father and son. I can definitely relate to that myself with me and my dad. Nigel choked out Eubank Jr. was a classic. Yeah, he grabbed him by the throat. I understand what you say. I love Nigel Benn. He's one of my heroes. Love him. Grew up watching him. Absolutely love him. But I just don't like his son because he was willing to. In my eyes, he's a drugs cheat. He hasn't proved anything. Where's the receipt that these £1 million that you spent? Where's that? And then you said you got to pass off the WBC. We all know the WBC are corrupt as fuck. So where's his evidence? He hasn't proved any. He's proved nothing. So for me, I can't like that lad because he was willing to go in there and could have killed someone. And for me, in combat sport, if you're taking drugs, nah, you don't get no pass from me. I love Nige, absolutely love Nige, and I respect what you said, and yeah, how good he is with his son. But in any real father supposed to be like that? Because I know I am with my son. Me and my son are like that. We're like two peas in a pod. Yeah, we argue and shit like that, but we I understand what you're saying, bro. But for me, I just don't like the lad. I can't play ball with a drugs cheat. And if he proved his innocence, I'd take every video down I've ever made about him and apologise on air. I'd take every video down, I would do, and say I'm sorry. But I can't take my videos down and I can't give this guy a pass because he's not proven one shred of evidence. He says he has, but where is it for the public to see? Why can't the public see it? Why has Robert Smith never seen it? So I can leave you with that one. But salute to you anyway, Darius. Londoner, salute to you, my good man. Big Rick from across the pond. Salute to you, Rick. Thanks for coming through, mate. Anyway, I'm up out of here. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'm sure I'll see you in the week. Peace out. Peace out.